this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Stuff You Should Know is brought to you by Grainger. Grainger knows that if you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you can be confident that soon you'll have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, and welcome to the Short Stuff. I'm Josh, and Chuck's here, and Jerry's here, and we're all here, and this is Short Stuff.
With even more talk on cremains. You thought we were done with talking cremains? We're not done talking cremains.
Don't you remember cremains is offensive to funeral directors? It's cremated remains.
Oh, did they say that?
Yeah, we said that.
Because people wrote in and told us that.
No, I think we found it in our research.
Oh, did we?
Actually, yeah, I think we talked about it on one of our many episodes where we've talked about human remains.
All right. Well, I apologize then to start off this Short Stuff.
That's okay. It's really tough not to say. It's everywhere too. It's just so catchy. But apparently, what the basis of it is that what you're talking about is needs more dignity than a jargony catchphrase like cremane.
I'm with you. It's not a McDonald's product.
It's not me saying that. No, you're thinking of the McCremains.
McAshes. So what we're talking about is what people do with cremated remains. It's so hard not to say it now.
Yeah.
And a lot of things, sometimes people keep it in a vase in their home or in a box or something like that. But it seems like more and more the thing to do, and what I would like done as well, is to scatter those cremated remains somewhere meaningful for that person, whether it be a place they went camping or their favorite rooftop pool at a high-end hotel.
What?
Or, huh?
Are you speaking about something specific or just pulling stuff out of your cuffs?
Out of the cuffs, sir.
Okay. Wow, that was really nice and random. I love it.
Or, someone's favorite restaurant, you name it. Like, man, Chuck really loved this steakhouse, so we're going to sneak some cremated remains in here and put a couple of spoonfuls in the palm plant by the front door.
Yeah, and maybe sprinkle a little bit in the bottle of Amaro.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's what you just described is what's called wildcat scattering, where you know that there are rules in place, and there are plenty of rules in place about scattering cremated remains, but you're just flouting it. You say, I don't care. Chuck wouldn't care. Chuck would want me to spread them all over this steak joint, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so that's called wildcat scattering. What's interesting about the term wildcat scattering is I'm not sure if our friends at How Stuff Works made that up or not.
Yeah, this is from Nathan Chandler from HowStuffWorks.com. You think they made that up?
I don't know. It might be triggering a different memory. When I was learning to drive, the woman who taught me to drive like I went to an actual driving school. She said, when you're in a snarl of people on the highway and you have to kind of wiggle your way out and speed up and lose it, she called them wolf packs.
Well, oh, okay.
And I thought that that's what they were called. And I remember saying that to a friend within the next year. And they were like, that's not what that's called. And they said it with such confidence that I realized that woman had made it up and was basically trying to spread it around as if it were real to make it real. So I saw wildcat. Maybe it triggered wolf pack. Who knows?
You don't think it could have been a regionalism?
I've never heard anybody else call it a wolf pack.
Well, we'll find out if someone writes in and they're like, oh, yeah, in Sheboygan, we call them wolf packs.
Right. Or somebody will write in and be like, that's so Ohio, wolf pack is.
One place that if you're interested in scattering remains in a meaningful place, one place that you can do so in the wild legally with permission is at a national park.
Yeah.
You have to get a special permit for those. You can also put them in bodies of water as well, public body of water. But again, there are regulations, and a lot of times you need to get permission or a permit, and then they say like, hey, listen, you can do that, but you can't do it, 15 feet from the shore because
Right.
no one wants to swim up on that stuff. Like, get out there 100 feet or whatever the rule is and notify us, and then you're good to go.
Well, from what I saw, you need to be out 3 nautical miles to scatter somebody's ashes legally.
That's in an ocean, clearly.
Yeah.
But what about in your favorite, like, municipal lake?
I don't know, man. I do not know what the rule is on that, because
Probably depends on the place.
The whole thing that they're trying to do is get around people getting
Doing this.
bumping up against the cremated remains that are now floating in your lake,
Sure.
No matter how you feel about it, you probably don't want to kayak through a puddle of, or not, a slick of cremated remains just kind of floating there.
That wouldn't bother me.
Okay, so I'm wondering about this because
a lot of people might, but not me.
All over the internet, there are some people who are like, oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. And other people are like, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. And it's like, you're not like throwing body parts into the lake.
Right.
I mean, these are cremated remains. This is ashes, pulverized ash. And what's more, the temperatures that the corpse is exposed to are on the order of about 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit, or 815 degrees Celsius. It's considered sterile. Ashes are sterile. But I think it's just the association with the fact that it used to be a body, that's what really bothers people, right?
I guess so. And everyone is different. I'm not yucking a yum or yumming a yuck, but I see it. If I had done that, if I canoed through something that turned out to be remains, I would see that as like, wow, that's kind of like an honor almost.
Like getting sprayed by a whale.
Exactly.
But the thing is, okay, so yes, I understand that. But what if when you got out of the lake and you put your canoe on your trailer and it was just smeared on your canoe? Wouldn't you feel bad about toting the person's remains with you, And putting them in your garage on your canoe? Or even worse, hosing them off at home?
Sure.
That's, I think, one of the other problems. People who aren't grossed out by it don't want the responsibility of somebody's cremated remains on their shoe and not knowing what to do about that.
Yeah, that's true. All right. I'm going to think hard about this while we take our break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. I want to talk to you a little bit about Tide Evo because it represents over 10 years of innovation and product development. Tide Evo is a first-of-its-kind technology where tens of thousands of minuscule fibers are spun together to form a 6 times powerful layer packed with scrubbers, brighteners, pre-treaters, and fresheners. And that's going to deliver a breakthrough clean that's so powerful, it feels like magic.
Yeah, it is kind of like magic. Tide Evo is revolutionary. A 100% concentrated, waterless laundry tile that's made of compressed microfiber soap layers rather than liquid or powder. And it's not like pods or sheets because it uses 6 layers of detergent fibers to deliver superior cold water cleaning without plastic packaging of any kind. And it provides a mess-free, lightweight solution that dissolves lickety-split. So whenever you run into a laundry challenge, turn to Tide Evo. It's revolutionary. It's magic. Try new Tide Evo. Real laundry magic. If you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, you know how hard it is to get things done fast and well. Why not have both?
That's right. That's why Wix Harmony stands out. It's a website builder that helps create a site quickly without compromising your vision. You can build a fully functional website for any type of business by just describing what you want. Then everything can be customized and edited to get it exactly right.
There's also built-in support to help answer questions or guide you along the way. And here's what makes it even better. You can click anywhere on your site and make changes instantly. It's these details that make creating with Wix Harmony feel seamless.
That's right. So join millions of businesses already using Wix and try Wix Harmony for free at wix.com/harmony. That's wix.com/harmony.
Just like the number of stars in the sky, there is so much stuff you should know.
So we talked about places to do it legally, and there are plenty of places. The key seems to be asking permission ahead of time, right? There are places where if you ask permission ahead of time, they'll say no. and don't you dare do it anyway.
Right.
One of those places that's one of the most popular places to engage in wildcat scattering. Sometimes if you do it as a group, that's a wolf pack wildcat scattering, is Disney World and Disneyland.
Yeah. Theme parks. And of course, Disney's going to be the big daddy. That place means a lot to a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And, people that go there, we know people that go there many, many times every year of their life. And just, it's a part of their fabric. And they're like, I want to be dumped in the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's where I want to be.
That's one of the big ones is Pirates of the Caribbean. And It's a Small World, I think. And then also the Haunted Mansion is another big one. And you can kind of understand.
Dark places.
Yes, they're literally called dark rides.
Right.
But the Pirates of the Caribbean one and It's a Small World makes sense because you're dumping the ashes into the water. Mm-hmm. And it's really becoming part of that ride. The Haunted Mansion in particular is a really bad choice because they're probably going to see you do it.
Yeah.
They're probably going to stop the entire ride, evacuate everyone from the ride, bring in a special custodial team, and vacuum up the ashes and dump them in the trash. That's what's going to happen.
That's where Grandpa will end up because there's, like you said, there's cameras everywhere.
Yep.
But people still take this risk. Although, didn't something in this article say that Disney said that people don't do this?
Yeah, so this article said that Disney's official stance is that it does not happen.
Come on.
I saw a 2018 Wall Street Journal article. I should say I saw a lot of reference to it. I'm too cheap to spring for the subscription. Right. But apparently in that article, they interviewed people who were with Disney saying like, yes, this happens a lot. And here's what happens when they do that. And ultimately, the bottom line is, even if you get away with it, even if you don't get caught and escorted out of the park and probably banned for life from any Disney attraction, the cremated remains are going to be swept up one way or another and thrown in the trash. Your grandpa is not going to forever be part of the Haunted Mansion ride because they clean those rides thoroughly and frequently, and he's not going to be there anymore. He's going to end up in the trash. And is that really where he wanted to be?
Yeah, meaning no.
Right. That's what I saw as basically the bottom line to the whole thing.
Yeah, and like you said, you're probably going to get kicked out. I don't even know if they have a public stance, like official stance on that, because their public stance is like, no one does that here.
Right, yeah.
Keep coming to Disney World. You're not, when you drag your hand in the water of the Pirates of the Caribbean, it's not just literally full of cremated remains. Maybe
a tooth bobbing up and down here or there.
Now that would gross me out.
Sure, that would be very disturbing. I do see the Pirates of the Caribbean ride being the smart one though. If you're going to do it anyway, if you're such a wildcat that you listen to this episode and still do it, I would guess that's probably the best way to do it.
I want to be scattered at my camp.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of that.
Unless something changes, that seems like a great place to spend eternity.
Yeah. Way to go, man. That's a great thing to settle on. You, me, and I are still trying to figure that one out.
Well, let me know. Maybe me doing it.
Okay. I will.
if you guys go down in a hail of gunfire and a bank robbery or something.
Well, if it's going to be you doing it, then definitely Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Okay.
You want me banned from Disney World?
You got anything else?
I got nothing else.
Me either. Wildcat scattering, don't do it. Short Stuff is out.
Stuff You Should Know is a production of iHeartRadio. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.